found the workshop absolutely fascinating. I'd read the book before, but couldn't quite pinpoint what my entire male was. And it turned out that you identified him as a defender, which it did answer a lot of our questions. And in turn, it's made me so much more confident as a handler and an owner. He's no longer labelled a reactive dog or aggressive dog. I can advocate for him a lot more and understand where he's coming from. So yeah, definitely found it worthwhile.
Once you realise the concept of functional characters, you just can never go back and not see dogs with their functional characters. And it is so addictive. And I got to know Heather before she'd written the book. In fact, I helped proofread it because Heather helped me with an observer alerter. And I think the thing we haven't mentioned today is how useful it will be for people to get a new dog. If you go to see a breeder now, I'd be looking and I'd be working out the functional character of the puppy, and it would also stop so much bounce back to rescue centres if people can, and the rescue centre staff can pair up the right dog to the right pack, including the female, the human pack. You know, I don't know what I would have done without Heather. There was no way I could send her back. I was her third UK home. She was a very nervous, traumatized dog brought back over from Romania. And without Heather's help, I don't know where I would have been without her and what would have happened long term to the dog. And Heather has helped so many people and so many dogs, and she should really be commended for it. And the book is just such an eye-opener. And you see so much at the workshops. You see great big dogs come bouncing in, full of confidence and energy, and then they just go, "Whoa, Katie's there. That's a rider. You know, I've got to respect her space."
Really, my eureka moment for me really was like, oh, wow, this is awesome. Was sort of find out about Gilly, my hunter, because I've always sort of struggled with him in training really, because he always wants to be off. He's always distracted by his environment. Anything that even slightly moves, that was far more interesting than what I was doing. But actually understanding him better now and knowing his functional character, his flavour as a hunter, I can adapt what I'm doing to suit that character, to suit that function, which has made training him a lot easier. And being sort of a trainer myself, I kind of can see how I can sort of help people in the future with their dogs.